Hi there, this is Jess, one of the relationship revivalists, and I wanted to say welcome back to our journey on studying love so we can get rid of the fear in our lives. And I just wanted to share this book with you again, Make Fear Bow by Gary V. Whetstone. We've been studying this book for a while now, and I picked it up because the title just really caught my eye, and it is amazing, and it's already helped change some of the way that I had been thinking about God and fear and love and God's love for me already. And so I just want to share another little tidbit from chapter 3. We've just kind of been resting there for a little while. Chapter 3 is called Trusting in the Flesh. And we don't want to trust the flesh. We want to trust God. So we want to give whatever it is that is bothering us to Him right away. And some people, have this idea where they say, I don't want to bother God with the little things. I'll wait until it's big. But really, if we think about it, if we wait until something really major, do we know that we can really trust Him in that big thing? It's better to start out and trust Him with the small things, and so then we can kind of lead up to the big things to create that wonderful, beautiful history with Him. So I just wanted to share that with you. I want to encourage you to trust Him with everything. Everything. And I wanted to outline something that Gary talks about in his book. Yesterday, last video, I shared a story where he had to believe for $1 million. He had to raise it somehow. And at first he was in fear. He finally got out of fear and asked God for the answer. God was faithful, gave him a creative idea. He got his answer. In 90 days, it was all done. And I just think that's so amazing, because that was a really short timeline too. But something that Gary said that the Holy Spirit told him was a verse. And this verse is Isaiah 41:10. And that verse, I've heard a lot, I've read a lot, but I always read it in the wrong way. And let me read it to you. It says, "Fear not, for I am with you." So God is talking to Joshua, who is about to lead the young Israelites into their promised land. They had been wandering in the wilderness for 40 years, and this was the new generation now. So Gary talks about they needed to give, kind of be given some encouragement in the trusting in God department. And so before they went and took their land that God promised to them. And so God is talking to Joshua in this verse. "Fear not, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." And Gary talks about that's what the Holy Spirit told him. That's like the word He gave him to let him know this is going to work out, right? It's so important to get a word from God. Ask Him about it. What do you say, Lord, about this? Get that word from God, and then whatever He's called you to do, it's going to work out because He has given you that word, that kind of that receipt, if you will. And you can use that to make your faith really big in that area so God can do His amazing work for you. So that's a verse that the Holy Spirit gave to Gary. And when I read that and how Gary was talking about it was pretty amazing to me, because he was really outlining that it's God who was with them. That's why God was able to say, don't be afraid, don't be dismayed, because God, I am with you. I will help you. I will uphold you. And I thought about that because it was amazing to me to read it like that, because I had always read it as more of a command. Fear not, like don't be afraid, for I am with you. But God, I feel afraid right now. How do I please you and not be afraid? I was still thinking of it like it was something I had to do. But really, God's saying to all of us, I've already been there. I've already worked it out for you. I just need to get the answer to you. So don't be afraid, because I am with you to help you, to uphold you with my righteous right hand. That just makes me so excited now to not be afraid and to trust God. And I hope that encourages you too. So whatever you're going through, whatever situation you're looking at right now, think about that. Give it to God first, and just be able to trust and know that He's already working it out for you. Something that I've said so often, so many years now, God always works everything out for me. And you can say the same thing too. you.